And
mic check, mic check.
Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome to Happy Holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm
live.
here at the table with me,
Mike,
Anthony,
iCoach305.
and over on the sidelines tonight,
training.
See the stat sheet here for Devin Vassell.
Live commentary.
The best way to measure his performance these last
yours
6
true.
games is his effective field goal percentage.
Basketball.
Has improved.
iCoach305 GOAT. Lazy.
Not too long ago.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, you've got George. Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. And it sends the ball in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, Fox is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Kessler at the 3 slot. Now when you talk about this game tonight, Richard, these two teams
You gotta get come on, man. You better get your man on, man. Get that. Come on, man. That's your fault, man. You sitting there looking, man. You gotta get up, man.
A bit of the track and conditioning will be tested. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Knock that down. That's all. Okay, that's me.
We all know that Fox will
Play some D. Look at that.
that he can also drop some dimes.
Pass to Markkanen.
Look at that.
Here's Sensabaugh. Defended by Wembanyama.
Send Brooks.
Markkanen in the corner.
Look at that. Brick.
No good with the triple. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. And this
Come on. Got him. Book him. Better believe it.
22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
The transition.
Winning streak this long, it takes
No
more
foul.
than just
Look there.
this team has
Step through, step through, step through, step through, step through. Good. No, that's all.
each other so
That's
well.
right.
It's also about listening
Spot
to
up.
your teammates, your
Hand down.
and not
Hand
letting
down.
your ego get in the
Okay.
way of succeeding as a group.
That bucket in no time at all.
They're great outside.
You need him. Go get him. Oh, that was
And
good.
now we're being joined
Oh,
by
got him.
2K
Let's go.
insider, Sean Cherani.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, you missed him.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their
Boy.
veterans. All-star Lowry Markkanen still remains.
You smart, man. The man wide open, man. You tripping.
Perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league.
Y'all ain't gonna come out there and golf?
Consider moving him.
Y'all ain't gonna golf? All right.
We appreciate the
Okay.
update. Thanks, Sean.
And it just seems that every
Don't give some of this.
mistake is leading to a score.
Running up timeouts. Call the fire department.
Timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Come on, man. They ain't got nothing to talk about. Get my boys involved, man. San Antonio.
For Utah, they've gone 1-3 for the Pacers.
That's a foul. You get the opposite. All right, you right, bro.
That's his first foul.
Look at the elbow.
We're
What
just
you want?
about 2 minutes into the first.
What you want?
Pass to Markkanen.
What you want? What you want? What you want?
To end the run.
Do that. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Serious game.
Position off guard. Fox
Come on,
uses
get up.
his instincts to make these
What you talking about?
The Prophet with the bucket.
Stop it. Don't stop it. Let me get that. Thank you.
Fox with
Got
the
it.
steal.
Man, go in there and bam that, man. Don't play with them. You don't want to spot up, cats.
The break.
Bam that. Don't worry about the spot up game. We got all night for that. More quarters and spot up. We're going to get a dose of the 3 ball. Let me get that.
Start, and that can keep you energized
Your time.
the whole game.
Your time. What you want?
Now, here's George. One of the most
Your time. What
consistent
you want?
producers in the league. He's
Step
averaging
in.
around 25.
Good job. Get there. Get there. No, you don't want none of that. Oh, my
He's
goodness.
got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're going
Got to
hard.
bam that, man. Easy block. Brick.
Early on. Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Fox. Coming off a stellar
that's
performance
money.
against Oklahoma City. And he's good on the three ball.
Shot, Kaz. Let's find my boy. Come on. Push up, push up, push up. Great. Oh, good pass, my boy. We got to box him out.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
Yes. Thank you. Time this man shooting you fall down. You get that. That's two, man. We ain't following him. We ain't trying to get him.
Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Bad, Mom.
Hits it from three-point range. Vassell's got the second basket of the night.
Oh, yeah. Bamming on him. Oh, man, you supposed to bam that, man. What's wrong with you?
On the shot, he'll go to the line for two.
Post-ride that boy with the cock back.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And it's
Wrong side, my boy.
That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Outside, Markkanen.
Yeah, what you want?
Kessler with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 10 points a
Thank you.
game. And stolen by Castle.
And, you know, you can see
Thank
him
you.
leaning into that.
Thank you very much. Really run the floor, Wamba. Appreciate y'all, boys.
I like their focus coming in to
Rim runners.
execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a
You ain't got no talking.
than this. They just have to keep it going.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Victor Wembanyama. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's around 30 points per clip, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now he's Markkanen. Still without a basket. And one thing, Richard, you know about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, this
Come on,
is
Mo.
ownership
Too late.
3 decades. The front office has been in place for all so long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach.
Oh, thank you.
It's a smooth
Get to him.
not a big
Oh,
shake.
my goodness. Pick that money up, man.
Now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Outside, George. Pass to Filipowski. A shot
No,
good
fault.
on the
That's your
assist by
fault.
George.
Saw the
Can't
angle.
go on the bottom of the screen, man. You got to go on top, my boy.
San Antonio leading by 20. Wembanyama, a screen.
Pocket pass. Excuse me.
Back to Wembanyama.
Pass, my boy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Utah has gone 1-5 from
Thank you.
downtown in the first quarter. Points out there a bit.
Piece in your mouth, bad for your health. Rebound, Wambi.
Vassell,
Ain't none.
number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points
Rick.
at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Fox
Got him.
to Vassell. It's good from long range. Vassell's
No fouls,
got
my boy.
12 in the game.
He's found his
Rick.
rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space.
Boy, you wouldn't see live. 40 bird. Just that quick.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
Boys out there,
plenty of time left for a comeback. And, you know, the Spurs have been
back
rolling
where?
right along, haven't they?
Aggressive.
Oh, that bull crap.
You could tell in this part.
The man face ran in his boat.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one. And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Devin Vassell. Stefan Castle is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. That's the Prophet in at the center position.
Oh, no. Oh,
ANTONiO
you snap that.
Collier, that's good. Dan Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 general.
Pocket pass, pocket pass.
Guys that can direct the
Pocket
floor.
pass. Thank you.
What a play.
With a multi-skilled guard like Fox, you love seeing him spread the ball around.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Utah shooting with confidence, 50%
Don't miss.
from the field so far.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was.
Got him. Freeze in your mouth. Bad for your health.
You get a better shot off, like, come on, you gotta make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Oh, got him.
Really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you
Get at that.
sense that the
Rebound.
frustration is mounting for the defense.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop playing with me, little boy.
Makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Everywhere. Wish you would. Oh, why you didn't jump, man?
Efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, man. Plug there. You got to jump.
There's no one that can stop him.
Here's Wembanyama.
Man, stop playing with me. Get off me, ref.
That one from the post.
Come off me, ref.
Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Williams passes to Callum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4
Excuse
since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. The Prophet with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That's the foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
For the Jazz. Hendricks is jacked in, and it's Markkanen in for Williams. Good on the triple. Sensabaugh has got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Excuse me. Oh! Stop playing with me, boy. Good tip.
The Utah Jazz traded away the
Father, come here like George.
Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild. But they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now.
What you want?
That ended last year.
No time.
They really bottomed out.
Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 5. Here's
Rick.
and Utah another
Shot.
3.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And here is Fox. Back to
Pocket
Wembanyama.
pass. Excuse me.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Outside, Markkanen.
Oh, what you was, man.
Kevin,
Gotta plug that, man.
tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Excuse me.
Fox from outside hits the 3-point bomb. So points for him.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Not a foul, Craig.
Kessler is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Walker Kessler comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Georgia comes in for Colin. For Utah, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
And that one is him.
And Will.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Sensible. And it's off from three-point range.
And on an open look like that,
Oh, man, get him off me, bro.
and a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside.
Look at that.
The rejection.
You're big, my boy.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding the cell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
Now, here's Markkanen. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. The average is about 31 and a half.
No, man.
Here's
Y'all done gave up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Utah Jazz.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
I remember when three-point shooters were just specialists, but now everyone's doing it. Hard to narrow down this list.
Yeah, but usually you have to be a truly elite shooter to win this event. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Give it, dude. Let's go, Kevin. Throw it up, Stan. Halftime report.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Vassell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite
like Kobe.
on offense.
If they don't change their approach,
Man down, man down.
let's just say his success will continue.
So it's the Spurs now. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's
Get him out.
They got Walker Kessler. Howie Markkanen is out.
Man down, man down. Good pass, my boy.
At the power forward position. Here's George.
What's up?
Still
Got
got
him.
to score.
Look at
Here's
that.
Sensible. Trying trying
That's
to
right.
answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You want to stop the ball?
Never
Smith?
seen a player like
Money. Give him
Wembanyama.
out.
In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that's stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to steam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Beyond the
Oh, it's going fast.
and the basket by Castle. Castle's got 12 points in the game.
And you can
Got him.
Castle's
Take off my boy.
challenge, right? Accepts it,
Excuse me.
but this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought the little
Good
things
team
that
up,
it
boy.
takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you, Kevin.
Keep contact with
the
him.
right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Yep, it counts.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Got him.
Here's Castle. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession take that
I thought I had that much.
ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
George dishes to Markkanen. That's a foul.
So,
That's his third
let's
foul.
go with it.
And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 38 minutes,
Everybody open, man.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
All right, man, let's go. That's it.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game. And that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a
Y'all stop the ball in the water. Shit.
and we talk about how
Get out the way.
Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. That's going to be all
job.
back, not watching for the
Good
line
job.
that
We're
time.
jamming up on that line. Good job, my boy.
For De'Aaron Fox. He's getting around 28 points per, 9 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
he's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Brings it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 15.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Collier, he's checked in for Utah.
Second team foul.
Double.
Substitution.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hendricks. 6 to shoot. A 3 from George. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Castle sets the screen for Wembanyama. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on to continue missing.
Here's Castle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Look at that.
And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, it won't be easy given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-back, you're feeling good about yourself.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And Fox gets him to go.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Collier. Back to George. Chaz passing it around. 1:15 left to play in the third. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. We see
That
this
got you,
kind
my
of
boy.
exchange more often than not.
Got that one up quick. And Benyama's got 22.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensible. Shot clock at 6. Solid play on the block, and that one's good. Sensabaugh's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his out shooting can do it alone.
Man, you missed the man right there in the face.
Back from outside, and the Spurs another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Four of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. And Utah making a change here.
Shooting for Utah. Sensible. Taking 2 shots.
Rick.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the layup falls.
That's a foul, man.
He's got 11
That's
in the
a foul.
second half.
0.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes
That's
it
great.
and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Bricks in the
So
house.
it's San Antonio holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with the
mouth.
3-pointers as they train, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already on a hand. Here's Collier. Victor Wembanyama is out there with the Prophet. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Castle. And it's Fox in at the point.
Good job.
And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's McCollum. Castle covering. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
That should have been out on him, bro.
So far. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition.
Playing with me, boy.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Grab it.
Nurkic the pass to Collier. Now, here's Nurkic. Markkanen in the screen on Fox. A 3-ball. Markkanen can't get it to go. It's deflected. Collier, that's good.
And no matter what they try, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wembanyama, a screen.
Stop playing me, little man.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Maybe.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bond. Now trying to finish the three-point
Money.
play.
Get in, bro.
Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Everybody.
In the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now. It just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about
See my boy.
it's also about timing.
4 on the clock, and Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
Third. All right,
That's
we
his
good.
third foul in the game. And you look
Fouling
at
out
the G
this
League's
one.
impact on player development, Greg.
Yeah, bro.
It's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the big league.
That's all.
Great combination.
Marketing inside the line. Rebounded by Castle.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Easy
and
mark.
the backboard.
Back
Gets it to go beyond the arc.
And the holes aren't the type of three-point
body,
opportunities
the body.
you can allow.
Get there, get there, get there.
And Anderson
Switch.
kicks to the market.
Nobody home. Why you jumping?
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Excuse me.
Wembanyama has got 6
Take
rebounds
him
in the
out.
game.
Yeah, letting it rip.
Rim runners, what you gonna do?
Offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are insane.
You do
That's
that.
a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 5th foul.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Substitution on the board.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. We're in the final quarter of regulation. The 3 from George. Rebound, San Antonio. The Prophets got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Got him.
He gets it in there. The Prophets got 22.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
What you gonna do with that?
Here's Sensible. Covered by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Kessler setting the
That's
big
all.
for George. That one's
What's
good
up?
for 2.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Wembanyama, a screen on George. 5
Stop playing.
passes to Wembanyama.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
George against Fox. Pass to Markkanen.
Great.
Ball. Nice see that time from George. George just got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Fox with the ball.
Remember, that's 3 in your mouth.
Velocity 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
Just a big-time answer from Wembanyama following up that 3.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the 4th quarter.
Oh, that's 2
And
wrong.
the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Gasol against Markkanen.
Great. Good shot.
Another 3.
And there's Markkanen with the response. Gotta love this guy's moxie.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter.
Excuse me.
Picked away.
Oh, man.
Well,
Shit.
guys, this was never really a contest. Just a
Foul, man. Why the foul is it?
well, you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And one once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
We watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Got him.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line. Name a type of shot. ANTONiO George can hit more than capable of scoring at all three levels.
Fox passes to the front. Three-pointer, and again, it's ANTONiO with the three.
Just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's Vassell with a foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And good to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. Both shots good from the strike. And it's the Spurs ball. Outside, Fox. Pass to the Prophet.
Got
For
it.
the three. Gets the three-point ball. The Prophet's got 31 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Fox, MVP. I'll leave him up. Bam. Hand down, man down. 46, 31 assists, 16 rebounds, 10 steals, 2 blocks, 21 points off turnovers, and 16 Dunkin' Donuts. Stop it, Billy.